4NN1, December 15th, 2016.
4NN1, or Annie, was a somewhat average girl who played Roblox, but there's nothing average about this case.
Annie's habits are what is a Roblox character with a grayish skin tone, the default smile face, free blonde hair, a necklace, and some dark blue jeans. Her head was round, and her face expression was usually the default smile. Although her usual default smile was sometimes replaced with a frown. Annie had found a rising Roblox developer, and Annie wanted help with her game, 4NN1's place.
Annie had messaged the developer with some requests. Upon the unnamed developer seeing the request, the developer got confused and decided to ignore her.
Annie first had a cheerful tone when talking to the developer, but quickly made them uncomfortable by asking questions such as, "What's your home location? Have you ever eaten raw dog? And have you ever wanted to touch rusty nails?" I personally think I would probably be uncomfortable with that too as a developer, and I'd probably ignore the requests. Being a developer is pretty hard, so you do have to manage a lot of things.
Yeah, the game we are currently creating is not going easy.
Yeah. We've made some progress on it, but that's going to take a while.
Yeah, making a game while also helping somebody else make their game, that's going to be stressful. And the way she asked those questions, I would be freaked out.
Yeah, I'd probably be uncomfortable too. It's already enough stress planning what you're going to do with the funding if you're trying to make a really complicated game and anything like that. But to also have somebody on the side trying to chat with you and bugging you and freaking you out on the same time, that'd probably be really stressful.
Yeah. The developer eventually blocked her and moved on, but Annie kept harassing the developer with weird messages.
The developer most likely felt uncomfortable with the subjects that she was bringing up, thus that's why the unnamed developer blocked her. She claimed the developer was cheating because they didn't answer her questions. She went so far as saying she was about to die. The developer ignored her but was redirected to Annie's place after trying to join other Roblox games. She wasn't amused to see the developer, but they quickly calmed her down by reassuring her.
The developer did not want to see Annie after the interaction, but Annie then forced the developer to join her game and wouldn't let them leave unless they answered her strange questions. Annie had blood running down her face, and her dogs that were usually in the yard were gone. She talked about what she liked in a depressed or somber mood. So, I don't think Annie was necessarily evil. I think she was more driven, mad by her mom.
Yeah, from abuse, I'm pretty sure it could make you go insane and do things that you wouldn't normally do because you're held back a lot.
Yeah.
Here are some of the details recovered from her account and their titles.
February 18th, 2016, presumably the day Annie got her dog.
The first image here is a depiction of Annie, presumably with her dog. She seems to really like the dog. I'm sorry, Mommy, it was an accident. Annie presumably apologized to her mom for whatever reason. Her mom might have been angry at her.
From the shed.
The tool. This image is presumably of what seems to be Annie's dog chopped in half or sliced up. A bit of a darker one.
Didn't know what it was at the time.
Annie doesn't seem that bothered by it, but she is eating her dog. I thought evil thoughts. Annie seems frustrated in this image, presumably to her mom.
I wanted to fight.
Annie seems like she's getting ready to fight with her mom. This one is not titled, but it is a representation of the attempted murder of her mother.
A child cannot do anything.
Annie is in the midst of fighting her mom, although it doesn't seem like it ended well.
At least you're begging and whining, child. The punishment fits the crime. You know what you've done.
It looks like the house that Annie and her mom lived in is being burnt down. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe for more Roblox commentary.
Comment ideas down below. Thank you! Imagine how, like...
Continue. Not restart that, dang it. Did you start recording?